So here we are, Sunshine Tidings Co-Op. This is actually my Mercer safe house. We've got the caretaker over here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hi to you too. And I've already spoken to Tinker Tom about setting up the reflector platform. So we've got Tinker Tom and Desdemona hanging around waiting for me to do that. Well, they can wait because we're going to do some building. I've already made a start. This guard post that I put together. It consists of a shack foundation, a shack bridge and a guard tower. So today we're going to be doing some decorating on this guard tower just to start off with. I wanted to put one of those ammunition crates, wooden crates, up here, but you'll probably know that there's no collision on these guard tower platforms. So first of all, I tried using this scaffold frame raised to the exact same height as that platform and using the rug glitch. Unfortunately, when you remove the rugs, the wooden crate drops straight through to the scaffold foundation, to the shack foundation, sorry. So we're going to try a different method. I've put together standard rug glitch, and this time I've added a piece of conduit and the crate at just the right distance away that it doesn't pop up to the height of the rug, so it's not actually connected to the rug, and yet when we group select it we'll still be able to group select all pieces because of the conduit there. Now if we go up the scaffolding, put the crate in the place where we want it, round about there, and draw it back until the rug places on the scaffold, and you should find as you draw it back a sweet spot where the conduit just leaves the frame, just there, look, of the guard tower. So if we place that there, there's our wooden crate, nicely positioned. It's just a fraction too high, we can live with that. Now if you remove the conduit and the rugs, you'll notice that the crate will stay there. Success. So there we have it. We don't need that. And we'll put some balconies around here. We can only put those two. Move the oil lamp. We should be able to put an oil lamp on top of that crate now as well. So again, you see, because of the non-collision, we can't put one there. There we go, that'll do nicely. Just move it back a bit. Lovely. So we've got the original shack here that was a toilet, and we've started work on that already. Let's get rid of these now, we don't need these. So we've got a bath, a nice painting up there, and we've put a few bottles, a few bits and pieces, some paper for the wiping. So we're going to continue with this. Let's put a fire barrel in there. They need something to keep themselves warm. And we'll also put a shelf. We'll glitch into the fire barrel. Not a lot of room to manoeuvre in here, unfortunately. That should be okay. And when I remove the rugs, it should drop as well. Perfect. That looks fine. Should be able to put a lamp on top of there. Right, what else can we do? No bath should be without a rubber duck. In the first place. So a table in there as well. Let's use this one. That's looking good. There we go. Bath by candlelight. Anything else? Should do. Need a rug in there, don't we? That's better. Now we need a door. There we go. It's a little bit high. That's fine. So, I think we just need to make this look a little less boring. Maybe add a few panels overlaid on the corrugated iron there. So let's give that a go. That's a bit better. Looks good from the other side as well. I also want to sink some fence pieces in to hide these struts. That looks okay. That'll do. Not perfect, but that'll do. I'm happy with that. Do another one here actually. Just need to block off that boulder underneath. That looks okay. Better. Also need one up there because I hate the way those posts, those balconies join together like that. That's wonderful. So that'll do for that. Got a door in there. There was something else on this wall, couldn't we? I think we're done with that. So we'll move on to this first hut. Now there's not a lot you can do with these huts, and they're all exactly the same. They've all got the same bits broken on the balcony here. I have made a start in this first hut. I've added a kitchen, dining area, and we've got a small seating area, coffee table, and a bedroom area. I did glitch a floor in to hide all the rubble that you can't delete. And I have glitched a door in. It closes nicely. So what else to do here? I think we need to repair these windows. Maybe we should just board them up. Do you think? Maybe use a balcony piece. Do, and it won't show from the inside, putting it that far out. I think that's perfect. Looks like it's tacked on there okay. Wonderful. Leave the ones under the porch, do the same to the ones on the outside. Gotta have some daylight. I hate that that snaps. That's why you have to use the conduit. once the window's boarded up. And they don't look too bad. We need a bit of daylight, so we'll leave those ones. Need some pictures hanging up in here. The only problem with pictures on these walls is they disappear behind the woodwork frame. So I think what we need to do is somehow bring them forward. Let's move the table. It's all right. Let's move the furniture. Make sure it's all out of the way. There we go. Now we can put the tables and chairs back. Lovely. I think we've just about got everything we need in this hut. We'll leave it. By the time we've put the junk items around, it'll look okay. Do with a bedroom rug, I think. And that will about do it. Right. So, ladies and gentlemen, I think we'll call it quits there. And continue on another time. If you watched me making a mess of this and you enjoyed it, please like, subscribe, and I thank you very much. Goodbye.